We are live. Hello, Cat Ma'am, Cynthia, Pepper, Crystal says so. And anyone else that's here that I've missed their comments because I'm on Streamlabs, so I'm late. I'll be late seeing comments a little bit.
I'm not seeing it live yet on YouTube. I don't know why. Let me fix this.
Because I'm going to use my phone for the phone calls. And so what do I mean by free for all? It means any topic goes, whatever you want to talk about, and free for all means it's free for all. If you hate us, love us, learn from us, tolerate. What does Spirit Finder say?
I don't know. I don't want her.
Learn from me. I don't know. But anyway, hey, Red Road Runner, Aunt Mamie, Caroline Creek Fox. What a neat name.
Sasquatch.
Sasquatch, I haven't seen you yet.
Emily T. And Eric. Well, I'm watching on the YouTube side.
Oh, I have to sit here. Hey, Eric, Rockin' Robin, Sasquatch, Ange. Hey, there's my sweet 6'6". Mordecai, Karma, bitch, Sarah, Susan, yay. So the popular topic right now that people are discussing, that's not the topic that I will discuss. So other than that, bring it on. I think we should have a fun night, a good night, laugh, and if you want to, if we end up mad, we end up mad. That's fine too, because we'll clear it up next Wednesday. I want this to become an every Wednesday thing. I think that would be fun. Yabba's got the link. Hey, Two Feathers, Jesse, Carrie. So, I just think, because, one time we took calls and we were supposed to settle stuff and help people and change the world. Well, that's not going to happen. Right. So we're not.
We tried. We tried.
Kitty Cat, Courtney remarks. So since we're not changing the world and fixing things, we can discuss it to death. Hey, Kitty Cat.
Sounds good. So are people going to be actually calling in? Do you have a number that they're going to?
I do. I tweeted the number and I've sent 2 mods the number. Nikki, hey, Shanna, hashtag change the world. There's Kit Kat, I love you. Know that I love you. Karen H, Shanna, Nikki, my mod. This morning I messaged her. I said, would you please, because I had to go to work. I said, get a mod chat going. I want to have a super fancy mod chat. And that way we can get all the links together and I can start getting my shit together before I go live. Do you know she has not returned my message? I'm firing her.
There we go. There's a number.
Is the number in the chat?
Yes, the number is in the chat.
Okay, there's my Andy. There, and then I sent Andy the wrong number. I said, hold on, that ain't even the number. What'd she say? Where is B? B is at work, and fire her. B's at work, and then they have bought an enormous amount of property that they are, she's building this beautiful home, and she didn't realize how much work was going to, Controlla was going to go into this property. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
A lot goes into it.
And then with her mother-in-law, so she may B is a loser. No, B is winning. That's why she's not here. I would love to be able to start from scratch with a new home. No, I would love to buy back my old home. That's for another.
It's a lot of work starting a home from scratch. A lot of work.
Yeah, but she has an idea in her head. I don't have that.
But you know what's even worse? Renovating a house. Gutting it out, renovating, changing the whole thing around. That's even worse, I think, than building from scratch.
Well, I'm telling y'all, Jim is about to kill me. Hey, Michelle Lynn. Jim's about to kill me because we have to redo our house. And feel free to hit my PayPal up. Renovation money, honey.
That's right. Where's your link? Where's your PayPal link? I don't have it saved.
I don't trust you. I don't trust you, Diane. We gave some other guy PayPal last time.
I don't know how that happened. I must have forgot like one little number or something at the end, and some guy named Rando came up.
Lisa Sesame texted me and told me that y'all be watching out for that fake. There's my PayPal.
Yeah, they came into our chat.
They did.
Yeah.
Please swing your wrench quick if you see that fake paparazzi. And whoever's doing that, shame on you. Shame, shame. It pisses me off too. And I don't want
to. They pretended that they were paparazzi's daughter. That's what they were doing.
Did they go to? Did you go to her?
Wait a minute. It's using my name to troll you, Lisa?
Oh, see, I just got a text about that, but I thought it meant that she meant they wrote under bring it up, Diane. Now I'm about to, and I said, get them.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Cynthia, there's a fake poppy.
It came into our chat. I don't remember what it said, but they were thrown out and blocked immediately. I can't remember.
Okay, if y'all see Diane come in, block her. Block it. I've been wanting to block that bitch for years.
Okay, well, there is an account out there with my name, my actual name. There's one, and there's
yeah, they're blocked. They're blocked.
And there's a troll account with my picture. Look, I don't care if people want to make troll accounts with my picture, as long as they don't say shitty things. I don't really care.
Oh, really? That will still report. Who was? No, it was your account. It was your face that I was reporting that one night.
I know, but the only thing that I need to report it. I would have to send in my license, do the whole. I just haven't seen them around, so I haven't done it. But yeah, I can get them to take the picture down. All I have to do is send in my license to YouTube.
That's right. There's only one Diane. Fire. Right. So, what do we want to? Okay, you know what? Let's discuss a little. All right, which we don't really want. This ain't going to be much of a crime chat, but this is what I originally put up. How about that woman that got shot through her freaking window, just being, hey Sesame, being in her own home? Please tell me you heard about that, Diane.
No. When did this happen?
That happened last week. This white officer in Texas, again, in Texas.
Another repeat of what just happened.
But yeah. He goes to her house, doesn't identify. Hey, Peachy Keen, doesn't identify himself as an officer. Now it's come out that what happened was she left her door open, and she left her door open to get air. The neighbor was concerned, called for a welfare check. The officer shows up, looks through her window, starts screaming, "Show me your hands!" And and all you hear is, "Show me your hands!" Boom. I mean, that's how quick. But now her little nephew is 8 years old. He said she had a gun. And the reason she had a gun in her hand is because they heard a noise outside. And she got her gun because she heard a noise outside. The officer, I guess he saw the gun. He never identified himself as an officer. I saw the body cam footage. Yeah, Courtney.
Oh, wow.
People are allowed to call for any reason at all, Michelle. Anything goes. That's why, and I probably should name this Wednesdays, anything goes. We're working out the kinks. I'm going to get Sesame to fix me some kind of cool
thumbnail.
See, I don't even know what it's called. And then I'm going to get her to teach me to save it to my computer and then find it when I want to upload it, because I can't do that anymore.
It's easy to save it on your computer.
I know, but I don't know where I'm saving it to. I can't find it once I save it.
Well, you have to, make in your downloads a picture, pictures.
Yes, he is being charged with murder, and as he should be, because he did not identify himself as an officer. Her holding a gun has nothing to do with it. And furthermore, I think I'm going to go to, if she had been white, this would not happen. But I don't care if you disagree with me, you can. Racism is still alive and well in 2019, and that's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And we got a lot of racist bullshit going on YouTube too that I've been sitting back and seeing. And yeah, if y'all see that Nick News Network, please just immediately, it's NNN. He came in the other day.
Don't even mention his name. You shouldn't even mention his name because he'll come in here.
Well, he came in last time. And I think he was tasting me. And I let it slide, but I'm not letting it slide anymore. I don't want anything to do with him. Yes, a woman minding her own business, a plane flew over with some urine and leaked out of a tank and became an icicle and fell and killed her. What?
Oh my God.
He's not Beetlejuice. Remember that time that I won't say her name. Somebody started streaming again, and I said, "Who said her name 3 times?"
Yeah, like Beetlejuice. Exactly. God.
He and his wife. Oh my goodness. Well, I remember when some young kids threw a rock, or I guess more like a boulder, over a cliff, and it killed that woman. They were on a family vacation. It went through a windshield and killed her.
Well, you can, like on expressways and things like that, stupid kids will stand on the little overpasses and throw things off of it at, cars driving, and you can kill someone that way. It goes right through the windshield. I mean, I don't understand.
Well, they're not realizing the impact of boom.
Yep.
So yes, feel free to, or if you want to come up, I am giving out links. Come up, say your piece. My husband was reading it. find the article. I mean, to be killed by, it's not funny. This is my uncomfortableness. An icicle of pee. That would suck. How'd your mom die? An icicle of pee.
Yeah, right. Do they put that in the obituary?
I doubt it.
I doubt it. Yeah.
Hey, Terry Lynn, it's not, and please don't think I'm laughing because it went through her heart.
I know. Yeah, it's so hard. You laugh at something or laugh with someone.
We have a call.
That was loud.
Hello.
Hi. So who am I talking to? What's your name?
My name is Randy. What's your name?
No, I need to know who I'm talking to, sweetie.
Thank you.
Look, sweetie. Okay, I found your number in my man's phone.
Oh, really?
Okay, so why are you calling so much? Are you selling something? Are you a telemarketer? You trying to be nasty? What's up? Let me know.
I don't know. What's his name? Is his name Dave?
Girl, no. Listen, girl, you can handle this calmly, okay? You can stop calling, or I can turn into big time star, okay? And baby, that's not what you want.
I'm probably not going to quit calling him. I don't know. Is it Dave, Ricky?
I suggest you delete his number, okay, from your phone. And girl, what's in that voice? You sound a little trashy. You sound a little goofy. Girl, calm down.
I'm not the one that's upset. Apparently, you're not keeping your man happy. He's calling me.
Well, I'm going to say this, okay? Let me be clear here, too. If I see your number calling my man again, you won't be making any more calls to give, okay? To no one.
Not skirt to you, honey. Not skirt.
Girl, okay. You can check your Instagram, sweetie. Shaw says you don't know. Hi.
Huh?
You've just been pranked by prankdown.com.
Look, y'all, I couldn't think of any more no men's names. Is his name Diane? Remember that time? What's your name, Diane?
They're not even listening to you, though. The prank call, the spoof call. They can't hear you.
Oh, they can't hear me?
No.
I have no idea what a spoof call is.
But they're recording.
Y'all, knock it off. This is a serious show. Sesame, I know you did that. Amen, Mr. Mary. No, I don't know who could have done that. Who done it?
Yeah, it's all pre-recorded, so they're not like we're not hearing you.
Dave's and Dave Thomas. Y'all, since we got 239 people in here, surely one of y'all is the one that sent me Sesame. It was Sesame. Sent me these wax melts. Please tell me who sent them. I love them so much, but I want to thank you and I want to send you a little something.
I know Randy's on a hunt to try to find out who it is.
It's so hard. They're going to come beat me up. I thought it was a prank call, but I didn't know it was one of those. It wasn't Sesame. Okay, so we'll start putting links in the chat too. But if you get a link, we got to remember to
and put your real name. Yeah, tell everybody to put their real name, their actual YouTube name. Otherwise, you don't let them in because you don't know who it is.
Oh wait! Oh goody, we're getting a call.
Why is that so loud on my end?
Turn it down. I'm sorry. Hello.
Oh, hello. Is this Randy?
It is.
Hey, Randy. My name is Michael D. You know.
Michael D.
And I just yes.
Yes.
Yes. And I just see that you're having a live panel right now.
Yes.
And I was just gonna probably talk about some stuff if it would be okay.
Of course, please do. That's what we're doing tonight.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna talk about stuff.
Is it live right now?
Yes.
Oh, it is. Okay. I just can't see the chat or nothing. But it was about a person that's just been that I've been having trouble with for the past how many months. I don't know if I should even say the name on here or not.
Are they a creator or
Hi, Jennifer.
They have a oh, say again.
They have do what?
They have a YouTube channel, yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring up the chat here on my tablet.
Okay.
Just give me a sec. Yeah. Nice talking to you though.
You too.
I visited your channel a couple of times, but not very often though, but cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't say the name of the creator on here.
Well, yeah. I mean,
okay.
it's up to you, but it's we can try to fix it if it's somebody that we're good with, that we can get through to maybe. But how are they bothering you? What are they doing?
Oh, okay. Oh, 588 Win is in there. Awesome. Okay, I can see it now. I can see it.
It's about someone I know. Okay.
And she's just been kind of harassing me for how many months? And I'm just it's just been a lot of comments that were made and stuff about me. Different things. She has done this to other people as well.
Really?
I don't know. I just don't feel. Yes.
Is she, Mike? Is she harassing you in like comment sections or on your channel? Do you have a channel that you go live on?
I can't go live on my channel though. Is this Diane?
Yeah, Diane.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Diane. Oh, hello, Diane.
Hi.
Yes.
Hey, lip gloss. Hey, everybody I'm missing. Hey, Shell. Okay, so are you friends with Michelle Lynn? 588?
Yes, I am, and she's a great person.
She is. You both know who we're talking about.
Okay, I know. Okay, Michelle. Okay.
You see the name in the chat right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Typed in. That individual right there.
Really?
Yeah, well, I'm going to be honest with you. She just put in someone's chat that I dropped her email in my side chat, which I've never done. She's just, I don't even want to talk about her, but you guys can talk about it because I'm pissed right now.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what.
She's all over the place.
I will tell you this. I have her, and of course, I will never give it out. Penny, if you're listening, I won't give it out. But I might be able to fix this one, Michael, because I have her phone number, and I can message her. And what would you like to say? You just want her to leave you completely alone?
I mean, just stop with some of the comments and stuff, and just things in the past too.
Mm-hmm.
There were just things in the past that I had messages on my phone and stuff from her, and it's just, you can't trust this kind of person. You just can't. And I have witnessed it firsthand too, and even with others too. And there was a real good friend of mine too from before that had gotten with friends with her and stuff, and it just wasn't good. Wasn't a good situation. So,
wow, I hate that. I'm sorry, and I'll get in touch with her myself and ask her to stop, and then y'all can just of course, I'm sure that she's going to say that you're bothering her. So I'll just say, you two are just going to leave each other alone, because you sound upset, and I don't like to hear anybody, because you have hurt in your voice. I don't like that.
No, it's okay, but I'm just getting past all of it, but still.
Yeah.
Hey, figure skating coach.
A lot of it,
Hey, figure skating coach. Well, we will definitely. I'll reach out to her. I don't. Yeah, I don't know if she's listening right now. She's definitely not blocked on my channel. Yeah, that's Johnny Cash giving the thing.
Kind of making my name out to be a bad person, like I'm a bad person in this community, which I am not. I don't feel that I am. But she is trying to make my name out to be a bad person in here.
Well, I've been around for a long time, and I haven't ever heard anything bad about you, so I'll stand for you.
Okay, thanks a lot for that. That's pretty cool.
Well, you're welcome. I've never heard anything bad about you. Have you, Diane? I haven't.
No, I haven't.
Okay, that's great. That's great. And I like Wendy too. I watch the Diane and your live streams too.
Oh, well, thank you. You should come in and say hello sometime, so we know you're there.
Yeah, come in and say hello.
Sure. Yeah, that'd be cool.
You'll be welcome and loved in here. Hey, Miss Twin Flame.
Okay. Wow. And Michelle Lynn, she is a great person. She has helped me out a lot. I mean, I just have nothing but good things to say about her too.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart. She's always been sweet to me. And I'm going to give Penny this. She's always been nice to me too. So I'm hoping, but because we do have some sort of relationship that that's why I'd say we can probably fix this.
Okay. It's just, I just had to kind of come on just to talk about it a little bit. I kind of hope that the people wouldn't think that I'm this bad person that I'm being made out to be.
Well, no. I think most people know that you're not a bad person, so don't worry about that.
Right.
I know what you're feeling when people say things about you that are not true, and I get it, but know that people around here don't think that of you.
Yes, and especially when you don't have a channel, then you can't, you feel like you're fruitlessly defending yourself, like you're just typing away in a chat and nobody's hearing you.
That's right.
Hey, Sage. Yeah.
it just made me kind of nervous to come on here tonight to do that and stuff, but I just kind of wanted to say that, and just kind of get people to understand. And that she was trying to say that she had an order of protection out against me, and telling people around the community that she had an order of protection against me when that was not true. None of it was true.
Oh.
It's been proven. It's all a crock of shit. And
yeah, Mary.
I know, and that's hard. I get it.
Yeah. Yeah, we've both been through that. Me and Diane both have been lied on. So I promise you, we understand.
Okay. That's good though, because it's like hard. It's just, I don't like doing that with people and stuff. But with this one here, you just got to be careful with her. She pretends like she's this really sweet, wonderful person, tries to get everybody on her side when it's not exactly that way. If you know her behind the scenes, she is not this wonderful person.
Maybe she'll call in. Maybe, maybe she'll call in.
Yeah, Corey said she's been trying to get people to go for Michael for quite a long time.
Oh, really, Corey? Well, I'm going to try to put the kibosh on that, because I can hear the pain in his voice. There's no sense in doing that on YouTube. There's no, people need to do the one and done. Say what you got to say, move on, and
just leaving comments in comment sections too. About some of this. I mean, if you read it, you can go to certain channels and just see some of the comments. There's not a whole lot, but there are some.
Oh, well, I'm sorry that's happening. And like I said, I will get in touch with her. Go over to Moo Moo Mouse. I don't know. I can't find Moo Moo Mouse channel.
Yep, exactly what Michelle Lynn said there. Look at the Moo Moo Mouse channel.
I don't even know who Moo Moo Mouse is.
She makes mean videos. Moo Moo Mouse.
I don't know who that is. I mean, I've heard the name, but I've never, gone to her channel, so I don't really know who the person is.
Yeah, Shauna, you're right about that. YouTube should be fun, and that's what it should be. That's what I came here for, was just to have fun, just to chat with people, say hello to them, and get to know them. At least the nice ones anyway, like you guys.
Thank you. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to make YouTube fun again. That's my goal. And make YouTube fun again 2020.
Yeah, you got it, Randy. You got it. Yeah, but I sure appreciate this call too, Randy. I didn't want to take up too much time.
Well, we appreciate you. Thank you for calling in. And I promise you, I'll reach out to her.
Thank you, Michael.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. And thank you guys in the chat too, Corey Feldman and all you. Thank you very much. And Michelle Lynn too. Thank you very much too. Okay, take care, guys. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Thank
Bye.
you. We're getting another call.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm great. Who am I talking with?
Great. This is a courtesy call regarding your wireless plan.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, this is regarding the current line I'm calling to. There seems to be some unusual additional data charges on the account in the past week. Well, we want to give you a courtesy call to make you aware of this. Yeah, as of right now, there are $260 in data overages.
Bill that to Diane. I speak for her.
Well, it seems like an extra 16 gigabytes were used outside of your unlimited plan.
Where's this going?
You should really be more aware of how much data you're using.
Oh, just hang up. Come on.
Anyway, we're going to go ahead and charge this to the card on file. Is that okay?
No. I figured it was going to say from all your porn usage, something like that. Something.
Yeah, that would have been a better spoof call. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was probably getting to that and I cut him off. There's Charlie. Diane, click on Charlie and unblock her, please, from your channel.
What?
You have Charlie blocked on it.
Joel fixed. I fixed it last night.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, Joel fixed last night.
Corn, huh? No, that was one of those spoof calls. I'm actually picking up for Michael. I don't know the story, but I'm just saying in general, YouTube is not real life. Well, we say it's not real life, but it touches our real lives in ways. So, and we get our feelings hurt. People get their feelings hurt, and doesn't matter. We're getting a call.
Hi. You probably don't remember me, but
oh boy,
we met at the bar the other night.
Oh,
so is this y'all?
Somebody's just fucking around.
Sorry, it wasn't me you met at the bar, Love Bucket, because all
right, somebody real call in.
Yeah. And I hope that that Penny, doesn't take this and get more mad with it, because I think she can be reasonable. So I do want to talk to her. Damn it, the spoof, Tiffany, that's never happened before. We've always had one call after another, after another, after another. Oh, and let me can we reverse the charges? There is. And if anybody wants to come up and brag or bitch, we don't care. Brag or bitch.
And I just want to tell everyone that Randy is coming on ladies' night soon. I don't know when, but we're.
I have to turn it down. I keep forgetting.
You're telling me.
Hello, this is Dr. Jefferson with the Downtown Clinic.
Downtown Clinic.
Good grief.
They're calling you with your results of your
with my
sexually transmitted diseases. Oh.
And let me just announce, I'm definitely gonna do a giveaway. For who'd you say hi to? I missed it. Oh, hi, Uber. For when I finally reach 5,000, which to me would be unreal, because I never thought I'd have 100, much less where I'm at now. And one of the prizes could be, do y'all see this? This could be your prize. This is a Michael Kors real fake watch. I got it.
Wait a minute. A real fake.
It's really fake. But no, I am going to do a giveaway. I'll turn it down next time I brag or bitch. We don't care.
Hello, is this Randy and Diane?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Oh, hi. This is my pink life.
Hi.
Pink Love. Hi. What a pretty voice you have.
Hi. Oh, thank you. I'm just calling in because you have all these prank phone calls. And I thought, why doesn't somebody normal just call in and just say something normal?
Exactly.
Thank you, Pink.
Mm-hmm. And what I would like to say, when I watched your live stream last night, that was so well done. So very well done. And I have a niece who has autism, like the most severe case that you can possibly think of. And if more people did live streams like you did last night, we would have such a change in our society. Because I remember going to a mall with my niece, And even though she's fully grown, she'd like to do one of those little children's rides. And I distinctly remember putting her on that ride and children pointing and making fun of her. And the parents didn't correct them. And my sister, her mom, said, like, let's get out of here. Like, and I thought, no, she has a right to be here. She has a right to have fun. And I just, like, what I would like to say is what I heard last night, like, so well done.
Well, thank you. Thank you. But you know what? I think.
Go ahead, Paint. Diane rudely interrupted you, Paint. Go right ahead.
No, I'm listening.
She's rude like that.
Are you there?
Yes, ma'am. We're here.
I'm rude like that.
There seems to be like a 2-second time lapse or something. So yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh.
But no, I just wanted to say, how very well that was done last night, and just keep doing what you're doing. And I also saw that little video on Twitter about that lady that made a comment. Like, don't even acknowledge people like that.
Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that you enjoyed our stream last night. And what I wanted to say was, I think a lot of this stuff starts at home, with parents teaching their children not to point and stare in public and to stop them. I mean, that's where it starts, at home.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
But we see so much nastiness on YouTube. And we see so much, what's the word I don't want to say potty mouth words, but, like sexually inappropriate stuff. And it's nice to see something that's good content, because I think if you keep doing what you're doing, your channel will grow and build. But I see other people in the community, and some things just make me very, very sad for the people who have these channels, who think that the way to build a channel is to do or say like sexually inappropriate things or tear down another person. But what I really admire about Ladies Night and Randy and Diane and Wendy is that you're women who stand up for other women and we'll take a stand and do what's right. And on that note, I'm going to let you go.
Thank you so much for calling.
Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see you at Ladies Night.
You have a beautiful voice.
And so do you. And I will let you go.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Good night.
Good night.
Hi, Ash.
Okay, now we had a no caller ID missed call. Oh, wait. We have somebody waiting in the sideline. Hey. Oh, wait. We got a call. Bragger bitch. We don't care. You're on the air.
Hello. This is Janet calling from John's Pizza. Your pizza's out for delivery.
You're getting a pizza. And I can send it.
Diane, did you send that pizza?
No, I swear I didn't send it.
That's your watch. I was so excited to get this watch. Hey, Makeup Mandy, because I've always wanted a Michael Kors watch, and I thought, okay, what can I afford? I can afford a fake, a real fake one. I get it, and look, there's no way to make it smaller. Do y'all see this? Y'all see?
Well, where did you buy it?
eBay from China.
Oh.
Randy, Randy, you should be able to remove the links.
No, it's not made like that. See,
okay.
It was cheap, but I will be happy if I get 5,000, maybe somebody else can enjoy it. But I'm also going to do, Diane sent me this necklace. I never take it off really.
Thank you.
My birthday. And
I gotta see. I can't see which one it is. Oh, the cross, the sideways cross.
Yes.
Yeah.
The sideways cross. And that's what I want to give away. 2 of these, but it won't be the same one Diane sent me because for obvious reasons, but it will be real silver. And I'll put a picture up. when I hit 5,000, I'm going to give away a couple of these necklaces that are a lot like this. I got my girls one for both each their birthdays, and the where I get them from are beautiful. They're real silver, but they're not, because this one, can I tell where it came from?
Wait, can I just say something? Michelle was saying, I will be giving away one of Diane's items from her store. Well, you know, Randy gives away my money all the time.
I do.
know. I know you all saw that.
$10,000 from Diane.
Oh my God! When you did, Randy, when you did that, I fell on the floor when you did that.
Yes, it was hysterical.
Oh my gosh. And I kind of held my breath because there was like dead silence from Diane. And I thought to myself, okay, Diane has no idea how to respond to what Randy just threw out there.
I know. Thank you, Controlla.
Thank you, Mimi. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So Randy.
Yes.
So this was, what did you say? It was bitch or what?
Bitch or what was I saying? Brag or bitch?
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not going to brag, but I'm certainly going to bitch.
There you go.
And I'm going to preface this by saying I am 100% responsible for everything that I say. I am 100% responsible.
Uh-oh.
Not Randy, not Diane, me.
Love you, Giselle.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Lily.
First of all, Diane, I want to ask you a question, and this is just a rhetorical question because we all know the answer to this.
Okay.
Are you a liar?
It's not a hard question, Diane.
Oh.
Brag or bitch.
We don't care. You're on the air.
I'm getting so confused.
You guys have any toilet paper?
Oh my God.
I hate y'all.
Who's doing that?
Diane?
No, I am not a liar. No, I'm not a liar.
Okay. We all know you're not a liar. We all know you're not a liar. So if someone throws it out there that you are a liar, we all know you're not. So what is the point of responding to every time someone calls you a liar, accuses you of lying? What is the purpose of that?
Well, I don't respond to every time someone calls me a liar, but I do respond because that's one of my things that I've tried to work on over the past couple of years I have a channel a little over a year. Sometimes I'll get on and I will respond, but then I have my friends like Randy and Wendy who say, you don't have to respond. You don't have to respond. So I think I've gotten a little better at not responding to every single thing. Because if I would be live 5 days a week.
There you go. And how many times today? Just today.
I mean, I'm not saying this to attack you. I'm not saying this to attack you. And I think the last time I was on Randy's panel, I kind of threw it out there that if somebody says something about you, anybody in the chat, anybody in your real life, if somebody says something about you and it is not true, there is no truth to it at all, why would you take the time and the effort to even respond to it?
I understand. I understand what you're saying.
Hold that thought.
Hold that thought.
Bitch or brag, we don't care. You're on the air.
Hi. Yeah, I'm your neighbor. I'd rather not say who.
No, my neighbor, he doesn't speak like that.
What your neighbor's name is? What is his name, Randy? I remember because you used to talk. Huh?
Jutton.
Jutton. You used to talk about him all the time.
Still my neighbor.
Right. But I just think that when somebody says something about us and it is not true, it is not true.
Hey, Penny Pinch.
And we take the time and the effort to respond to what has been said that is not based in truth at all, okay, we're feeding the fire.
That may really be my neighbor right here.
I agree with you, and that's what
I'm just putting that out there. And you know what? It saves a lot of grief when you don't respond.
I know. I know.
You know, I just think it's, you know, I mean, we all know, Diane, we all know you're not a liar. Okay. And everybody knows that you have put up on your community page the letter from St. Jude saying thank you for the donations. So we all know that the money is legitimately going to St. Jude's. And I don't understand. Maybe I'm just not getting it. I don't understand why this keeps coming up.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I have not been responding to that of late.
Right.
I cannot speak for other people why people say that. It's a way to get at me. That's it. Period.
Right. It's a way to push your buttons.
Yeah.
It's a way to push. It's a way to push your buttons. It's a way to get you to respond. It's a way to get you to, I don't know what you want to say, flip your lid. I mean, I'm old school, so I'm not going to use any of these new terms that are going on. But, you know, it's just, I think it causes a lot of anxiety for the person that is trying to defend whatever has been said, whether it's the truth or whether it's, you know, if it's not based in any truth. It just causes so much anxiety. And I'm not just singling you out, Diane. I'm not doing that because I've seen it in other chats. I've seen it in other places and stuff that, you know, they're like, you know, I'm not a liar. I'm telling the truth. But they just keep, you know, it just keeps snowballing and snowballing and snowballing. And I don't.
And here's the thing. Lisa just said, Diane, I always told you never let them see you sweat. And that's true. Sometimes it's easier said than done. I have, you know, and that's why I'm not responding to those, you know, things anymore. You know, people want to run with them, let them. They look like the idiots. That's all. And
you understand, and I know you understand this. You understand that nicknames that may allude to something, those nicknames are used to get a rise out of you.
Mm-hmm.
So you're Diane. You're not any other person but Diane.
Right.
And, you know, when I hear people use maybe not so nice nicknames for people on YouTube or other creators or whatever, I just kind of roll my eyes and I think to myself, that's the best you could come up with.
Yeah, no, I get it. I do get it.
Does that make, I mean, I'm not trying to attack you, Diane. I'm really not, but that was like specific to one of the things that I wanted to say, you know, and I just, you know, I know so many people enjoy these live streams. I enjoy these live streams, and I have been in this community. I still got to figure out where my camera is on this new phone. I have been in this community way before Randy showed up and way before you showed up.
Oh,
and
wow.
I have sat back and I have watched things happen. I have watched people come in. I have watched people come out. You know, I mean, I started watching Katie when she had like 500 subscribers.
Oh, so you're like a real OG.
Yeah.
So, you know, I've seen everything that's going on. I don't have screenshots for everything because I don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Donate to your giveaway. I have great things at the shop. Beautiful stuff like jewelry, earrings, etc. Bubble bath.
But I just wanted to say that. And there's a couple other things, Randy, I want to bitch about, if I may.
Of course.
And Diane, I truly enjoy your live streams. I truly enjoy them. I think they're a lot of fun.
Thank you.
But I think that, at least in my opinion, and I'm probably speaking for a lot of people that are afraid to say anything, you know, this back and forth is not fun.
I know.
And
Right.
people are not going to watch, or the people that you want to be watching you are going to be the people that are not going to watch.
British Chippy, I missed your question. I'm sorry.
And I enjoy watching. I don't watch all the time because sometimes it just gets, redundant, and you're like, oh my God, this again? Really? I'm not down for this tonight.
Uh-oh,
kind of a thing.
I get it.
Bragger bitch. We don't care. They hung up.
Bragger bitch.
Lily, she said, British Chippy said, can you go to Marsha's live later and go on panel with this? It's way heated right now. I don't know what she's talking about.
I don't know either. I think she's saying that Marsha is live.
No, she says, I was asking if Lily Bug could bring this opinion up on Marsha's panel later.
Oh, got it.
Oh, I see. Marsha is defending herself a lot.
I know Marsha. I don't think she's defending herself against anyone. I don't know.
I'm sorry. I love Marsha.
Well, Marsha has a new gig that she's kind of doing called The Neighborhood, in order to not, I guess, use people's names, call out people's names, and it's just the climate of the neighborhood, so to speak. And that's
right, because I'm in charge of the walking trail.
Yeah, and I'm the what is she called? I forgot what my name is, but yeah,
well, I want to be the mayor.
No, you can't.
You can't. That's Marsha's job.
I want to be assistant mayor then.
Well, you have to run. You have to run for office, and we all have to vote.
Oh, okay.
I'm just kidding, Randy. I'm just kidding.
Hey, Simon.
Diane, I just
thank you, Simon.
There's no easy way to approach this kind of a subject. As far as people being tired of it, and I do see in the chats when things are popping off, whether it be on your channel or someone else's channel, I do see people in the chat saying, can we please change the subject? This is getting old, blah, 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 blah. And it seems to be totally ignored in the chat when people are saying enough is enough. That's enough. Let's not do this anymore. That kind of a thing.
And that you get so caught up in the heat of the moment.
Yes, I know.
Well, I think I think lately we've been, jumping to different subjects, having, ladies' night. Even last night, we even though we're being accused of going after people, that's not what we did. Of course, towards the end, something kind of popped off, and it was kind of infuriating to the fact that we were trying to do an actual live stream about a situation that women in this community, I don't know if you're on Twitter or not, Lily, but
no.
The women of our community were disgusted, and that's why we went live. This was not to go at anyone. This was about a subject that people, and some of the people are in here right now, like Jennifer, they were very upset, and that's why we did the live. And the fact that Wendy is a special needs teacher and has been for over 20 years. And
change that. So, and here, I mean, the thing is I think we need to educate, not bash.
Right.
And shit, Remy says. I don't know. I don't know what you're saying that to, but I really, I don't want to. That topic to me, I'm not going to defend it, but I'm just not I don't want to bash. So that's what. But I get what. But I think educate, don't bash. That's what we got to do.
Right. And as far as as far as that word, okay, I watched the apology video, okay, and again, you either accept the apology or you don't.
Jennifer,
if you want an apology customized to be exactly what you want it to be, then you're going to have a very long wait. And, you know, just like, you know, you have said before, you know, in the heat of the moment, people will say things that they might not necessarily mean in the way that it is being received or in the way that it is being interpreted. And I understand that that word is a very upsetting word to some people. I understand that because, you know, it is. There are lots of words that are upsetting. There are lots of words that are upsetting. There have lots of words that have been used before that nobody seems to be upset about.
Well,
and I, you know, I understand that. And here's the thing. If that's the way you think of, yourself, then that word's going to hurt you. If that's the way, you know, if that word hurts you as much as it does, then you must think of yourself that way. Or, you know, does that make sense? I don't think I'm saying it the right way.
Okay. All right. Listen, I'm going to be honest with you, Lily. I'm going to be real honest right now. I don't want to talk about this topic anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want to talk about it anymore. And as far as the women who have children, and I heard another creator say that if you take it as an insult, you have an insecurity. No, not these women. I'm sorry. I'm not, you know, if something offends you, then it's on you. No, I disagree with that. But I don't think we should be talking about this. It's supposed to be a fun night, and I don't want to talk about it.
And you can complain. I just don't feel
comfortable. Oh, well, no, that's okay. That's okay. Wow. Because I'm not saying something that agrees with you.
No,
Diane.
No.
Therefore, I'm not allowed to speak anymore. No, so I totally get it.
Really?
I totally get it.
Really?
Thank you.
Really.
No.
I preface.
I'm not. No. Wait a minute.
Please listen to me. I prefaced this stream with I didn't want to talk about it.
Well, I wasn't here for the beginning of the stream, Randy.
I'm sorry.
So I apologize. And you said bitch or brag.
Yes.
And I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. I understand how hurtful that word is. I understand.
Hello?
And I understand that it can be hurtful for people. And I'm not trying to drag up any bad feelings that went on last night.
Bitch or brag, we don't care.
Hey, this is your local mafia. You borrowed $50,000 about 2 weeks ago.
Oh, boy.
I've received back is
bitch or brag, we don't care.
Randy?
Yes?
Is it safe?
I don't know. I think so, yeah.
Okay. Well, I had to call in and break up the Bitch Fest because this is supposed to be a fun night. And I have a public service announcement to Mel. If he does not send my blanket, I'm going to need a goat as collateral to stay warm.
Mel?
Yeah, Mel, do you hear that? Are you listening, Mel? She needs a goat.
A goat and a blanket. Hurry up. Get on that. Hey, Stewie.
Anyway.
Thank you for calling. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. I think I lost one call. Y'all know I have terrible. Y'all may not know. I have terrible service here, so it's hard. No, Lily, when I got off on this.
Wait a minute. Let me just say something, Remy. I do have a child that did require special services. Okay, so don't be. That's okay. And Randy, I'm gonna go. Randy, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
Lily, man, let me. Okay. The thing is nobody. I mean, not everybody's going to agree with each other, and that's the great thing about where we live in America. And the only thing, you know, is how you feel, and other people know how they feel, and let's just. But I don't agree with it, but I won't bash it because I don't want this to be a defend or a bash Katie. I won't do that.
No, I wasn't. No. I was not doing that.
Hello?
Yes, this is your local mafia.
Oh boy. My local mafia. I live in Tennessee. But anyway, but that's why I just don't I just didn't want this to be about I'm not gonna let it be about that. Just
okay, I apologize. And like I said, when I came up,
it's not your fault. You didn't say the beginning. So it's not your fault. I understand.
Well, like I said, you are not responsible for what I said. Diana's not responsible for what I said. And, I just think that there are people that are just, I like what Diane does. I like the fact that they did the narcissist thing. I like the fact that she did the thing last night. I mean, I think it does a service for people to hear the things that other people have to say and hear the stories and things like that. But at the same time, it's not, I think sometimes we just kind of have to bring our sensitivity levels down just a little bit and realize that things are said in the heat of the moment and that it may not have been meant in the way that it was said in the heat of the moment. That's what I'm saying. I'm not defending what was said. I don't believe in I don't believe in that word. We don't use that word. That's just the way I felt. And I apologize for coming up here and, stirring the pot or ruining the night. I had no idea that this was just a fun night. And
well, I mean, I say fun. I'm willing to take all bitches and all brags and all, and anything in between. If somebody's got, that's just the subject that's the only subject I didn't really want to, but you, like you said, you didn't say the beginning. Hey, Brian. Right. So, that's okay.
Yeah. And I'm just going to say this. It wasn't so much the word, it was the context in which it was said. And that's where I'm going to leave it. It was the context in which it was said.
Let's leave it, Diane.
I am leaving it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go so you guys can get on with it. And I apologize to you, Randy, for starting anything. And
anything.
Just remember, you're not responsible for what I said.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good night.
Hello.
Hey, this is Buddy.
Please don't be a prank call, Buddy.
No, I'm not pranking them. I just want to speak about this. Katie has, been in this community forever and really started it. And,
okay. It's a real call. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just saying I don't like what Diane has been doing. Katie has been like this from the beginning. This contact.
Okay, I am not. I'm sorry if maybe you didn't see the beginning of the show, but I will not let this be a Katie bash or I don't want this discussed. Katie.
I'm bashing Diane.
I don't want Diane bashed either.
I think that's Nick. That's Nick. Hang up.
Sorry.
That's Nick?
Yeah.
Nick, you loser.
Nick, I'm not Nick. You want my number? I'm not. Who's Nick? No, this isn't Nick.
Just hang up.
Just hang up. God be with you, buddy.
Another time, Randy.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. I don't think that was Nick.
I don't care who it is. I'm getting really pissed off.
Don't get pissed off. This is a fun night.
I'm sorry. I am pissed off now. I can't help it.
No, listen.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
But my bitch, I think the drama channel is getting Deborah Gravy. Please call. Go. Would you say you're going to get your?
I just wanted to come on here to have fun tonight.
We are having fun.
Wait, okay, listen. Come up here to have fun with her, and that's what I came up here to do.
Here's what you do. You ready?
So now I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back.
Okay. Y'all, don't make Diane mad because then she's going to start yelling, fucking A, fucking A. We need some tequila. I'm sorry, Lily, kind of. Well, I thought, okay, I like Lily. She comes up a lot. I thought she was getting to but I love you, Diane. That's what I thought that was going. So yeah, it didn't, but that's okay. That's okay. I will not. Diane didn't come up here to bash Katie tonight, and I'm not gonna let it happen. And I'm not, there's so much. I love you, wise ass widow. There's so much other shit we can bash or talk about or laugh about. It doesn't have to. Well, listen, Eric. The thing is that's why we live in America. If they want to, yes. Let me pin that if I can find it again. We can say what we want to. We can, and if somebody apologizes, you can either accept it, not accept it. You don't have to believe that it's real. We never know someone's heart. God knows. And I'm going to leave it at that. So, Diane, are you back?
I'm back.
Are you throwing stuff? What are you doing?
No. No.
Did you get you a tea?
No, a frappuccino.
Frappuccino. Just dust it off and we'll go on. Somebody else come up with something good. Something good. It got really quiet. Woohoo. I hear this is where the party is. 50 Shades of Crazy. I'm not sure if we're having a party. I wasn't so anyway, so surely somebody's got a gripe, has a okay, it got awful quiet. Does somebody want to come up? Now, listen, I wanted to do this every week, and so far we're not, it's not going well. Let's read the chat, son. Brian St. John, did you see where someone was accusing me of being a murderer and my son? Wow. What'd you say, Diane?
I said hello to Donna. Donna. Who was talking through gritted teeth at one point? Who was?
Me?
I don't know. Someone's saying that in the chat.
Words not only hurt, they can kill. Just look at the young people bullied who killed themselves. I'm a parent that worried my own son would take his own life. It's heartbreaking. That's true. That's very true. Here's how to get through life. Don't be an asshole. Boom. Fixed. You're welcome. PayPal me my life coach money. The thing is, you can discuss an issue without being hateful. I did a video and kept my cool. To bash you when you hurt, you make you. Okay. You look bad. I'm trying to change how I approach things. I'm proud of you, Kit Kat, because you can be, Kit Kat can get a little aggressive. She's trying to change her ways.
I think she did a great video.
I haven't got to see it yet. But I think I'm glad that you're making videos. I'm glad bragger bitch, you're on the air.
Is Miss Diane back yet?
Only if you're going to be nice to her.
I am.
Okay, she's back.
I just want to have a joke contest.
Okay.
Okay, Diane, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay. What kind of fish do you catch with peanut butter?
I don't know.
A jellyfish.
Oh. I always said that I'm not good at little riddles and things like that. If I would have thought about it, maybe I would have gotten it.
I would have never got that. That's
I don't
great.
know. I think people in the chat got it.
But some did. Speaking of boobs, somebody said speaking of boobs.
I just want to lighten the mood here and have people call in and say the funniest, silliest little jokes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. So there's that from me. And this is Robin, Granny of Two.
Oh,
hi, Robin.
Nice to hear your voice. S&M, can you see
Cheer
that?
everybody up and let's get a little giggle going.
Yes.
Call in for a joke.
Calling for a joke, a laugh, fun. Thank you. Thank you,
Everyone
Robin.
call in with the funniest little joke. You're welcome. Okay, I'll get off so someone can call in with the next little silly joke.
Okay.
Thank you, Robin.
Thank you. Bye.
You're welcome.
I love her.
Oh, thank you, S&M. S&M wanted to know if I saw her comment, and I didn't. I scrolled up.
What do you call a hot dog?
Thank you. Thank you, S&M.
I don't know. It went by. What do you call a hot dog with the insides out? A Halloween.
A Halloweeny would be better, right? A Halloweeny.
Don't correct the jokes, Diane.
I'm just saying a Halloweeny would be better. No, I know so many jokes. I just can't remember them.
You're right, just me. Bitch or brag, we don't care. God forbid.
What kind of music?
No. I just don't want Diane attacked because I need her as a partner for my show. And now next week it's going to be, I'm not going on, Randy. They was mean to me.
No, I'm not going to do that to you. Okay, someone just told another joke in here. Wait a minute. Where is it now? What kind of music does a balloon not like?
What kind?
I don't know. I'm waiting for the answer.
Oh. Oh, Corey said, I want to call him my favorite joke.
Pop, is that the answer? Pop music?
I bet that is the answer.
Jeez.
Just Mel and Roxy. Oh, wait, we have somebody. And a call. It's getting better and better. Bitch or brag. Hello?
Hi, Randy?
Yes.
Am I on the air?
You're on the air.
I want to tell you about my experience of introducing myself to YouTube Live. Let me just mute myself here.
Okay.
I didn't think it would happen so quickly. I want to tell you that a year ago, I discovered YouTube Live. And my very first live was Gray Hughes. I didn't know anything about lives. But apparently I was a troll immediately. The first thing I ever said in his chat. And I was blocked.
Oh.
Of course, I didn't know anything about chat. So I was blocked for like 4 months before I even knew that Gray had blocked me. So I was chatting away, and then I was like, why doesn't he ever respond? Like, I don't understand. I'm not a bad person. What happened? I don't know what I said. But it was the funniest thing ever. I just spent 4 months chatting in Gray Hughes live chat and had no idea that nobody could see me.
Yeah, you can only see you typing. So you don't even know that you're blocked.
No, I've done that myself.
Yep.
I've done that. And then finally I'll say, can anybody see me?
I have learned so much since then. It's been a year now, but it's just, I'm really enjoying your chat tonight. I don't sub to a lot of channels. I had such a terrible experience. I still love Gray though. I'm still in sub. He introduced me to other channels. That's how I discovered that he didn't hear me, and I was blocked because I went to other channels that he recommended, and they were talking about being blocked, and maybe that's what happened to me. So yeah, I've been unblocked, but it was just the funniest thing ever. I really enjoyed
I think that's happened to all of us.
Yes, it has.
Well, when I was new, I just didn't know anything. And I was a troll because I said something that Gray didn't like. And there's a bazillion things, apparently, that he doesn't like. So, I mean, I guess when you have 25,000 subs, it doesn't really matter how many people you block, right?
Well, I would feel different, but let's see.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I said I don't know. I try not to block people because that's where you get your views. So
Exactly. Like I thought if I ever did decide to do a channel, that I wouldn't block anybody except for people that were completely racist or
yes. Hey, Wombat.
Pornography or something. You
Right.
know, like other than that, why block people?
If they say something racist, they gotta go. Yes.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So I just think this is the best live I've seen in the whole year.
Thank you. Well, we're going to be doing this every Wednesday. Diane just don't know it yet.
Right.
No, I knew it. When you sent me the message, I knew it.
I am very picky with who I sub to.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Merch coming soon.
Okay. I'll let somebody else come on your channel and have fun with you.
Okay. Well, thank you for calling.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
How sweet. Hey, Laura.
Hi, Laura.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Okay. God, what is up with the StreamYards crap?
StreamYard is a little touchy sometimes.
It is. Tell you what. Well, I just want to come and say hey. I really liked the stream yesterday. That's all.
Yeah, and thank
Hey,
you for
Randy.
coming up. Thank you for coming up.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I just enjoyed y'all.
She showed off all of her horseback riding medals. I think she has about 1 million of them. I couldn't believe it.
Not 1 million, probably like maybe 40.
Well, it seemed like more. It seemed like more than 40. It's awesome.
Wow.
Thank you.
So, well, we're glad you came up. So you
Well,
doing all
I'm
right?
glad. I'm doing good. I love your accent.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Diesel says, I don't donate. I need to say for my luxurious senior citizen home.
Oh, my God. That is a cute picture of a cat.
Oh, I love Diesel. She is an awesome human.
Yeah, everybody's good except for a couple of people. But, there's some good people out here on here.
Hey, Judy. Well, I am one to believe that there's good in everybody. And I may be wrong, but my nanny always said, if Randy can't find the good in you, there is none. So I will search for the good. I will search.
My mother was like that too. She doesn't ever see the bad in anyone.
Yeah.
I can see the bad, but I know that there's good there. Sometimes you just got to dig to it. That's all.
Well, I just want to come up and just brag about last night. I mean, that was a good, either way, it's good to educate people.
It is.
It was good. I mean, very good. I mean, there's you don't know what people is going through on YouTube. You never know. Like for me, people didn't realize that I have Asperger's. So I mean, it's good to educate people with with different disabilities and stuff.
And that's why we appreciated you coming up and sharing that story.
You're welcome.
You're kind
and
of.
I will.
Hazel.
Oh, Hazel.
I love that name.
Well, I know Hazel's yeah. Well, I will let y'all go, and so somebody can come up here.
Hi, Jamie. All right. Well, thank you for coming up anytime.
Oh, you're welcome.
Please give me some of Diane's money. Thanks. Diane?
Deborah.
Does Laura? I don't think Laura has a channel.
I don't think that she does. But she comes into chats.
What do you call a potato at a football game? A spectator. Bitch or brag, you're on the air. Hello.
This is Cheetah on a gazelle.
Cheetah on a gazelle. I love it.
Well, Wendy's not there, I guess, but hi, Diane.
Hi, Cheetah.
Cheetah on a gazelle.
That brings back memories. We love that troll account name.
Yes.
But you're not a troll, but we love that name.
Yeah, well, we all know how that came about.
Of course.
Phil Troll.
Oh. Yeah, we know where that came from.
Yep.
I just want to say I really always enjoy your show. I very rarely watch it live, but I try.
Well, thank you.
I always enjoy it. And I kind of been watching you for a long time, but I just don't make comments in the comment in the section there. And Randy, I've been watching you too for a long time, the same thing. I watch some different channels. What do you call that where you just you're watching, but you're
lurking?
You're like me, you're a lurker. I lurk.
Lurking. Yes. I'm a lurker, yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
so I just thought tonight I'm going to come out of the shadows.
But we like when you come in, Cheetah on a gazelle. We get all giggly when you come in. So you need to come in more.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, I just thought, it was one of my favorite phrases on the Dr. Phil show.
Yep.
When he said the cheetah on the gazelle, I thought that was just great. Wendy's comments were hysterical.
Oh, yeah, they were.
When I'm talking. It killed me.
It was. But you need to come in more, Cheetah, on the gazelle, because we love when you come into the chat.
Yeah, I just don't make it during the live very often.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, work kind of interferes.
All right. Okay.
I won't keep you, but again, hello to Wendy too. I know she's not on tonight, I see.
No, I don't know where Wendy is.
Thank you.
Well, I'll let him know. I'll let him know
where Wendy is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
But
Well,
anyway, just want to say I just totally enjoy, especially ladies' night. It is a hoot.
Thank you. Thank you. We try.
It gets pretty funny, especially with all the little Dianisms. They're really tough.
Oh, boy.
Kid story. The one when you're in the teacher's room with your little hands on your head.
Oh my God, you remember that story? Yeah, that was, I don't know, a lot of people probably don't remember that. That was, that was one of my favorite stories from school.
Yeah, I just think, oh my God, she must have been just the cutest little girl. I can just picture it.
Yeah, it was terrible. It still haunts me. I still remember it. It still haunts me.
Hey, you got gaps. I don't like the word lurker. I'm an audience member who sits quietly and listens. Okay.
Anyway, I won't hold you. I want to let the others come in, but it was just wanted to introduce myself to you, that I am real. Well, I'm a real troll, but I'm real.
Oh, we knew that.
We love that. I love that. Thank you for calling, Cheetah. I love that name.
Okay, then.
Okay, take care.
See you in the chat sometime. All right, then. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
That was great. Cheetah on a gazelle. I don't think I've ever. That was so funny.
Yeah, we had, after that, we had quite a few accounts come in that kind of made up, little things about about things that were going on at that time. And Cheetah on Gazelle was one of the best ones. And then when remember when Mama Bear did the Sasquatch story? That's how we got Sasquatch.
Yeah. Well, that was one of the best streams. She called, remember she was calling people asking, because she had a Sasquatch story.
Yeah. And Wendy offered to pay her I think, $50 to call up and inquire about it while we were live, and she did. Remember, that was the end of a very bad stream that we were having that was making me like lose my shit. Remember that stream that we were having?
Was I screaming on that stream?
Yes, you were.
Okay, yes, I remember that stream.
Yep. You were screaming.
It's an open chat. And that's what, if y'all would like to come up and air it out, I would like, hey, Ziggy. I don't know. I just got so excited. Come up and air it out. We are willing to do that too, because we're about peace in the Middle East.
Sasquatch. And I know who Sasquatch is. I think I'm the only one who knows.
I don't know who Sasquatch is.
No, you don't.
Well, you don't have to say it like that, Diane.
No, you don't. No, I'm just saying no one knows.
No shit, Randy.
No, because when I asked her to let me know who it is, because she comes into our chat all the time, I gave her my email and I know who it is. So, but I would never tell.
Well, I messaged this account the other day that puts up random videos. Corey, don't get mad at me. I said, I messaged this account on Twitter. I said, I know who you are. And they said, no, you don't. But if you can tell me who I am, I will tell you if you're right. And I said, Corey. They said, no, I don't know Corey. I thought it was Corey.
Oh, somebody on Twitter?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We mean all those crazy accounts that are on Twitter?
Yeah. Hi, Dinah. Dinah.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good. I was about to do sign language and I don't even know how. Hi, I'm Dana. Randy, I wrote earlier in the chat, like, Randy, here, I'm going to put my hair up and make it short. We could kind of be like siblings or, I don't know, related. The glasses and although you might have like lavender hair, but blondish hair.
It's lavender. It's hard to tell in here.
Yeah, it's hard. I'm sitting in Pasadena, California, in a parking lot in the dark because I'm too tired to drive home. So I'm just listening. I know, it's so stupid. I was working all day and I'm like, okay, I'm just tired. And I just wanted to say hi. I've been watching you here and there, Randy, and I come from, where do I come from, Diane? Like
the true crime community is what we call it, because that's what I thought it was, like when I met all of you from there. So I don't know.
Yeah. We started out with a crime and that Chris Watts crime over a year ago, and a whole bunch of people jumped on and were like, oh, is there anything on YouTube going on about this horrible crime? And then we all found each other, and then we talked about Chris Watts forever, but then we started talking about ourselves and the drama that went on. And then we met Diane and Wendy, and then all sorts of goofy stuff went down. And anyway, I just wanted to say hello to you, Randy. You seem so sweet, and I just wanted to meet you and say hello. And I'm Dana.
Dana, can I share with Randy where Lawn Chair Mafia came from?
Yeah, absolutely. I you know what? It's good, funny stuff, and I'm the clown. That's me. Yeah.
Okay. So one night we invited Dana to come up. And I don't know what happened. I guess some people in the chat were not happy that Dana was up on our panel. And
really?
And I don't even remember why the people in the chat were not happy. All I remember is what happened after that. Wendy asked Dana would she mind getting off panel? Because people in the chat were actually throwing tomatoes at her.
I know.
So Wendy said, very politely, do you mind, getting off panel because the people in the chat are not happy? And she went, Dana went,
yeah, I did. I lost my schnizzle pop. I don't know. I just did.
Now it's funny when we think about it because of what came out of it. Because somewhere in there, she threw in that I sit on my lawn chair, doing whatever with my diamonds, and then and then we just made Lawn Chair Mafia. It was funny. It was really
funny. You know, it's really interesting because I work with people about every single. Well, I work with people regarding when they become emotionally dysregulated, and you know, like how to help yourself when you become emotionally. That's just jargon. So,
Yeah, coping
and then
skills.
I mean, like when you get upset, like what do? Go for a walk, or go journal it, or go take a bike ride, or listen to music, or so yeah. And by the way, I tell them things like that. I go, because I lose it with people, and when I do, I feel like I'm totally like, yeah, they're gonna hear me finally because I'm cussing at strangers and yelling.
I don't have. I said, I don't have a lawn chair, dumb fuck, or something like that.
And I'm like, and in this very moment, and this is me. I mean, and I, like I'm okay with me, love me, obviously. Like not everybody loves themselves, but I do. But in that moment, I'm like, yeah, they're gonna understand because I'm really yelling. My kids know this about me. They're like, she's yelling now. So the reason I work, I'm a therapist, and I work, and I do tell people like, and by the way, I do that. I lose my cool, and when I do, I feel like I'm kind of in the right. There's some little angel on my other shoulder going, Dana, don't do that. You're losing your schnizzle pop and you're making an ass of yourself. But the other one's like, no, you tell them, Dana, because they'll finally understand how upset you are and everybody will see the light and they'll. Okay, no, it doesn't work that way. But it's what the good news
Listen said
oh, that's right. Lisa said it. Lisa said that. Okay. That night was just crazy. But the good part of the story is that we were doing another live stream and Dana popped in because we didn't block her. She popped in, and I guess something that Wendy said she agreed with and she liked, and then everything was fine. And then something that I said that you liked or whatever, we just let it go.
Oh, I'm nuts about you guys. I'm crazy about you guys. You're wonderful. You're kind and you're funny and you're intelligent and you're, very like a safe place for everybody to come. And yeah, I'm going to do what I'm going to suggest is that we can all do that. Like with people who've been really, really awful on YouTube, then I was one of them. But I mean, like if we can come back around and go, okay, that was not cool. I know I was mad. I mean, I'm not it's okay to be mad, but the way I behaved was not good. And I just wish that I wish that we could all kind of do that and say, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Yeah. Because why not? Because then we can be like good old buddies, and then I can go in Diane and Wendy's chat and go, hi, you guys, it's Dana again, and
Yeah, and I don't hold grudges against people. Like if someone, Kathy, her YouTube name is Charlie. When she used to be mean to me, she said about the pizza thing, and
please get along in the chat.
A long time ago. So now she, wanted to, just stop the whole thing, and she came into our chat last night. So, I don't hold grudges. I really don't. So
I don't either, and because she came at me, Charlie did, and on Twitter one day, and I mean, she just got mad about the whole thing, and it hurt my feelings because I really liked her, and so I'm glad when people come back around and they think, okay, they got over it, because I'm the same way. I will come off as an asshole, and then okay. Oh, I just got a serious text about a caller. Now has gone. That's please get a copy. Oh gosh. Okay. Anyway, back to this. Anyway, I'm glad Charlie's back. That was the moral of the story.
Yeah. No, I am too. I mean, like I said, I never had, I never had a problem with her really. So why should I not let her into my chat? That's silly.
Please, I think that because listen, Sarah is going through some stuff, and she does beautiful makeup. That's it. That's in the fight. I solved it. I don't know what the fight's about, but you do beautiful makeup. I have an opinion. Okay, and you have an opinion. So that's problem solved. See.
All right. Well, I just wanted to say hi. I really enjoyed listening to you guys, and I should,
Well,
I should try that.
Dana, for coming up. I'm glad you got a chance.
Well, be careful. Is it Dana or Dana?
Dana.
You know what? It's Dana. It's a weird name. It's a really weird name. My parents named me Dana, and it's spelled like Dana. And like, but it's so, and the virtual asylum is in the chat, and she told me just now that her name is Dana, but it's spelled like my name. I never knew that. So it rhymes with banana. You know, it's weird. Sorry.
I mean, I have
Dana.
Yeah, I called her Dana when I first, because that's the way it's spelled. And
everybody does. Yeah.
But now I know it's Dana.
Yeah, I mean, I turn my head to Dana always because people go, Dana, how you doing? And I'm like, excuse me, you lawn chair weirdo? No, I don't say that.
I do kind of understand why someone might get upset if you continuously say someone's name incorrectly when you know what their name is. You know what I mean?
Well, you know what? I don't take it personally because it's spelled like Dana, so there's that. But also, people call me Diana, and so when they're saying Diane, I like kind of hear my name when they're saying, yeah, Diana, or yeah, I get a lot of. This is really weird when people will meet me and I'll go, hi, I'm Dana, and they'll go, hi, Janet, nice to meet you. I'm like, really, Janet? You got Janet from that? Okay, yeah. So there's that. All right, it's dark in Pasadena, California. My boyfriend just called me. He's like,
be safe driving. Oh, we're getting a call.
Yeah.
Okay, sweetie pies. Talk to you later.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bitch your brag. We don't care. You're on the air.
Mama Beth, for fuck's sake, shut up.
Oh my goodness.
Okay,
who is this? Never mind.
They hung up.
Yes, please respect my chat. Should I lie? She's imperfect. Okay. Well, I think she does great makeup. So that, and that's just my opinion. But you know who else does great makeup? Me. And I would do it even better if y'all send me the new Shane Dawson palette that comes out.
Oh my God.
I wanted that pig backpack so bad. Did anybody see the Shane Dawson merch?
Wait a minute. Shane Dawson does makeup?
Yeah, him and Jeffrey. Where have you been? Get up.
Wait, whoa.
From under that rock.
Wait a minute. Shane Dawson is collaborating with Jeffree Star on a palette? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
And Shane Dawson is a makeup expert?
No, but Jeffrey is. He's helping Shane, and and he also helped Shane come out with merch. Me too, Sarah. Me too. And the merch sold out within minutes. By the time I got to the backpack, which, let's be honest, it ended up being $80. I don't even know what material it is, but $80. But he really, I'm proud of Shane. He don't know that. We haven't met yet.
I know that you haven't. I know that you haven't met him. Well, I really just thought that Shane Dawson, I didn't know that he had any, makeup just didn't seem like it went with him. That's all.
Well, I think Mama Beth, this is what I would like to see out of, well, somebody said, if you want to, Jason Devolving Culture. Hello, Jason. Just give people time. If you want to change your image on here, you got to do that and just give people time. And I'm honest to God willing to do that. But let's get along in this chat for the sake of getting along in this chat. That's why nobody's been blocked. I don't even think anybody's been timed out.
I didn't time anyone out.
And I'm not even on the YouTube part, so I can't. The other night when I was on your panel, I'm so used to pinning comments, I was tapping it trying to pin people's comments.
Give it out.
Hello?
Hello, Randy. It's
Hello.
Mama Beth.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Beth.
Listen, I just want to clarify something.
Okay.
Okay, back 3 years ago, I said Sarah was not the best at doing makeup, and I was rude. I was rude. But what I have said recently is she probably hasn't seen it. I said, you know what? Sarah has shown great improvement. She probably hasn't seen that because she hates me. And she's probably not seen when I have spoken on her. And I'm sorry that I hurt her feelings way back then. But in 3 years, she has shown improvement. Her eyeliner skills have been great. Her blending skills have been great. She has better products. She has better brushes. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yes.
I mean, doesn't that make sense?
Yes. Is B here? I don't see B.
Yeah,
yes.
she is.
I mean, she really has. And in 3 years, which makes sense, she's been doing makeup streams, and I watch her. I sub to her. I think I'm still sub to her, but I watch her when I see the notifications come up. And I'm like, wow. I really am. I watch what her does. I did her, what was it, the fall solstice? It's still on my channel. I mean, I did her collab, and it's on my channel. So it's not like I ever hated her, but I did not think her makeup skills back in the beginning were the greatest. She wasn't like with Manny MUA or Jeffree Star. No, she wasn't. She was like kind of homespun, and I loved her for that. You know, she was like the girl next door who was doing makeup, and I really enjoyed her for that. And I don't know why she was so insulted. And maybe I came across as rude when I was on there with Stella Morgan. And I apologize. I want to apologize to her. You know how I am, Randy. You and I have talked on the phone, have we not?
Yes. Yes.
We have talked, and you know how I am. I own my shit, do I not?
Most of the time. I mean, yeah. You know, I was thinking about this today when I saw a Twitter account, and I thought that it was funny when that woman just said a devil on one shoulder and an angel on the other, and that's how I feel about you, Beth. Because I think we all have the devil and the angel, and sometimes I think that your devil beats the shit out of your angel.
It does. It does. I own it. I do. Sometimes my devil is like, you're right. Sometimes the devil's like, shut the fuck up. You know?
Yes.
And I deal with that. I do. I'm not perfect.
Well, I know. And you've apologized because I've only seen her use great makeup. I'll say that. And high-end makeup. And I've always thought she done really good. You know, she did well better, and a lot better than me. And I think that eventually she'll get up there.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that. 3 years ago, she was using high-end makeup, but she was having low-end brushes, and she wasn't blending great. Like, she didn't have the application skills. But you know what? She had the will, and she had the determination. And that's why I did that false solstice thing with her. And it's still on my channel. But I've been watching her, and I'm seeing her improve. And that's why I don't understand why she's so mad. I haven't said anything about her in God knows how long. But I watch her, and I'm like, wow, she is really doing good. And I am sorry, Sarah Smiles, if I have not said anything positive about you in a long time. I really am. Because I think you're doing great. Okay. And I think one of these days you're going to blow the fuck up.
I think she'll blow up.
You're really going to blow up.
Someone
I want her to blow up.
Whoever just call back. Yeah, I don't know who it was. It was. No.
I want her to blow up. I want her to be everything that she is meant to be. I think she is working her ass off to do it. And she has put money and time and effort into it. That's why I'm like, why is she so damn mad at me? I'm watching her.
Well, I'm not saying her feelings are hurt. Well, I'm getting another call, okay? Thank you for calling.
And I appreciate it. And let everybody know that we worked our shit out.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
Bitch or brag. We don't care. You're on the air.
Beth, listen, just because some people forgive you or some people want to give you a second chance doesn't mean we all have to. You have done some really, really shitty things to people. A lot of people. Not a week ago, you're talking about you hope someone else that just had a stroke. Like, for fuck's sake, get a life or do something different with the one you already have. Like, you may be welcome here because it's Randy's channel, but what you're saying in the chat and the way you're talking to people right now is awful. And I, for one, am not going to forgive you. I don't know who else isn't going to forgive you, but there's a whole shit ton of us that have had enough of your fucking lying piece of shit crap that you feed, talking down to people, condescending attitude. So why don't you go where you're wanted and get the fuck off everything?
Who's on? Why am I echoing?
You're not echoing.
I hear myself echoing. Oh, now I'm not. Who is that on the line?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It was no caller ID.
Oh, okay.
Well, I think I just got that problem fixed because there's no, reason to have, I said free for all. I thought everybody was going to get along. Well, no, I didn't, but I didn't know, I didn't know that it would turn into this, but that's okay.
Well, and we don't have to agree on who to get along with.
Right.
There is so many chats where people are in there that aren't wanted, and everybody is kind, and you can ignore them, you can block them, you don't have to watch them. I mean, it happens every day, but this shit also happens every day. Like this crap, this condescending, I'm going to go where I want because I can, and I'm going to low-key talk shit about people. I'm going to low-key talk about somebody who's really, going through something or whatever, and then I'm going to just say, well, you know how I am, so you can like it or leave it, and that's not how it is. Like, you don't come into somebody else's chat where there's a lot of us who love and adore and support Randy and Diane, and you talk shit about supporters. That's not going to happen. Like, keep your mouth shut or don't talk. Like, just the low-key digs that she's doing in the chat and that she does every fucking night on the ship, like, that's enough. Like, stop. Enough is enough. And then you wonder why there's 100 of us jumping on her in the chat. It's because we all.
Sorry, y'all. Yeah. Let me let my dog.
And who the fuck is she gonna talk about makeup advice to? Can I just say that? She has no room to talk about makeup and who does makeup well. Can we just go there for a second?
Yeah, I don't ever comment on anyone's makeup because I am a low-key makeup person. I just do the regular stuff that I've been doing forever. So I would never, I would never say to someone that they can do makeup well or not. I just wouldn't do that.
No, I don't.
It's one thing to stir the pot and run. I mean, that's just all she's looking for, and I just think it's enough. And then for her to come up on channel and start her self-righteous, oh no, this is what I really meant. This is what I really said. This is how I really felt. Like, are you serious right now? We all know how you meant it. We know how you meant it when you said it. We know how you meant it when you said it in chat. Like, get the fuck out. Like, let us have fun. Like, get the fuck out and let us have a time tonight. That's just all I want to say.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
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 Okay, whoever, I just missed a call. Please call back. I asked B. I think B left. I think B is at work. But I'll show y'all this video I sent B this morning. This is how my morning started. See if y'all hear. This is our Frosty machine.
Oh my God.
And it's not supposed to sound like that. It was torn up and they didn't tell me. So I took it apart and put it together 3 times. What kind of vape am I using? It's, I forgot the name of it. I love it though. So
you took apart the machine?
Yeah. it gets taken apart every night and put back together. It gets taken apart and cleaned, and then yeah. So when I went to put it together, they didn't leave a note last night that it was broken. So 3 times I thought, well, maybe I'm putting it together wrong. Maybe I didn't lube something enough. And that, yeah. So that happened. Sarah, you did not cause trouble. You did not. No. You know, the thing is that as far as me and Beth go, she's called me. We talked it out, and we can coexist. And I can coexist with anybody on here. I don't have to trash people to be on here. I just don't. Hello?
How do you let Brian St. John be in your
How can I let him be in my chat? Mute your YouTube, please.
That sounds. I recognize that voice, but I'm not going to say for sure.
Really? Text me.
Okay.
No, that wasn't Mama Bear.
No, it wasn't.
Oh boy. Boy. Oh, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, that's who I think it was.
I you know what? That person doesn't even know me. So I don't.
They got the number off of here.
You're right. Drag or bitch, you're on the air and we don't care.
Hey, Randy.
Hey.
I wanted to say something about someone saying something about Brian St. John. I was that person that called earlier, you know, that I was very naive about YouTube and live chats and trolls. And I'm very picky about who I sub to. And I'll have to say, in this community, it took me a long time, but I did sub to Brian St. John. And the reason why I did it was because he rose up in the face of adversity. And I haven't seen anyone do that like he did. I don't understand why people blame him for what happened in his life. I think he's an intelligent, good person. He swears, he does, you know, he makes mistakes, but he doesn't try to hurt people directly.
Well, yes, he does. But, you know, I think a lot of it, I don't think he should ever be held accountable for what happened in his family. I don't think he should ever be held. But, you know, he says some shitty shit and that's what happens, you know. I haven't had any bad experiences with Brian. So, you know, people I get a lot of people that say stuff to me about me, you know, letting him come in my chat or me going in his chats or whatever. But he's never done anything to me. And I'm not, you know, I don't know. I don't think that he is as bad, but I do think that he responds. But what is he to do? You know, what is he supposed to do? I don't know. I don't have a good answer for what.
Well, the reason why I called in about this is because I have a son that's mentally ill. And he put me on death's door more than once. And as a mother, all you want to do is protect your children. And I wanted my child not to go to jail, not to murder anyone, not to do anything. So I took a lot from him. And when he turned 28, he decided he wanted to move away, and I was on that. This is a very sensitive subject. I hope he never becomes a killer or a serial killer or anything. All I know is that I couldn't control what his mental illness does to him. So that's why I finally gave up to Brian St. John. He can call people names. He can do whatever he wants to do. But you have no idea how hard it would be if my son killed someone.
Oh, I can't imagine.
For me.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's dead or alive right now, but it doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is that I did my best as a mom to raise him and stay alive. Sad as that sounds.
No, I understand.
So if people want to talk about Brian St. John, about what his son did, that is like worse than racism, pornography, all of those things. So I understand what Brian is going through. I understand why he says things like, well, it's not illegal to, et cetera, to a 14-year-old.
Mm.
He says those things because he has already experienced the worst scenario and people are still blaming him for it. If that happened to me, I don't know what would happen. I might crumple up and die.
Same. Yeah.
But he has risen in the face of adversity. It's a very hard thing to do. Do you think I want my child to hurt someone?
No.
But it's very likely that he will.
Why is it okay for people to go? It's not okay to go. We can't answer. We can only bring our kids up for so long, and then they go take their own path. That's, so
right.
Yeah.
So that's the one thing why I decided to sub to Brian, because at the end of the day, he did what he could do, and I saw what he did. He explained what he did, and people just won't let it alone. I don't know why.
Well, I don't know why either. And here's the problem that we have. Just like Randy, Brian has never done anything to me personally. To Wendy, he's always been respectful. We had one little issue with him when he came up on a panel once, and Wendy, asked him to leave because he was being aggressive. I told him to put a shirt on, and after that, everything was fine. So he doesn't say anything to me, but I can't be held responsible. And I think people expect me to, as a person who has a channel, to to take care of it. I get the same thing. Why do you let him into your chat? Why shouldn't I let him into my chat? If he's not doing anything to my chat or to myself or Wendy, why not? I mean, I don't understand. I can't be responsible for him. I'm not his mother. I can't control what comes out of his mouth. I can't watch him 24/7, and that's it. If he says something to me disrespectful, then I'll deal with it personally, but he hasn't yet. And
I could go, I could go after him and say things because, I've heard a lot, and, but I just choose not to. It's not my place to go after his marriage, what happened between him and his wife, whether it was yesterday or well, no, that'd be different. But I mean, so a few years ago, I can only speak for my marriage and myself. If that happened in my house, it would not go down well. But
that's what I like about you, Randy, and you, Diane. You're very rational about who you respond to and how you respond. Some of the comments in chat are pretty devastating to people like me. I don't have any control over what my son does anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's dead or alive. I'm not upset about it. He's mentally ill. And that's the end of it for me. I spent 28 years with him. And I'm just glad that I made it out alive.
Right.
I'm
so sorry
that he hurt somebody else, but I can't control that.
Thank you, Black-hearted.
And he may have a wonderful life. I have no idea.
Well, I hope so, and I'll definitely be praying.
So, like, I guess why I called is because for all those people that say, I don't know why people allow Brian St. John to do this and that.
Yeah.
Walk a day in his shoes. Just do that.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine being in those shoes.
No. No.
Anyway, I know Brian was in the chat, so
yeah, he's in the
Yeah,
chat.
he is.
Brian, for me. And to the next caller, thank you for listening.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What a sweetie. What a sweetie. Well, I don't like to discuss it. I know that people don't like him. I know that I've got people that like me that don't like him for other reasons. But I haven't seen that. I haven't went back and watched a lot of the stuff but I like I said, I'm not willing. I haven't walked in those shoes. Yes, for the new people, there is a troll using Poppy's name to troll us. Be aware, be aware. But okay, my question, like where I'm from, a man they don't talk to women like that, because what a sick excuse for a mother on panel. She said it doesn't matter if her son is dead or alive. Real mother. Oh, no, all about it. Listen. Don't talk about what you don't know about, okay? I think that we have to answer for the things that we do. And I think that Brian will answer for what he does, and he answers for it on YouTube every day. But how much cussing from women does a man have to take before he cusses back? I know if I cussed my husband out, he's going to cuss me back. And he's not like that, but he would never just cuss me for the sake of cussing me. We don't call each other names and stuff like that, sticking up for himself. But the things I heard the other night was over the top. And I have to say, I didn't hear it. She hates, etc., etc.
Well, I was quite upfront with Brian about,
yes.
I don't go for certain words that he uses. He gets at, it wasn't the way I was raised, and I just don't allow that in my life. And he's never called me that. So, those names, like I said, I can't control him. I'm not his mother.
I'm so thankful my hubby is scared of me. My oldest, who's 6'3". Yeah. I didn't start this conversation on me. Yeah. We can quickly, we can change the conversation.
True, Donna. I'm not calling him.
Well, I expect if I was to call a name to a man a name, he's going to probably call me one back, and that's probably what's going to happen. Any man. Well, not any man, but most men. There's only so much a person can take, and then they snap and they say things. And I'm not making
on the internet. More so on the internet, it's going to happen. Not so much in real life, but on the internet, it's going to happen more.
Yes, yeah, especially on the internet where you're not in their face and you can't punch them. If some of these people could be punched in the face, fuck you. Oh, okay, Mama Ricky. I thought that said fuck you, Randy. If they were to where people could like mollywop them in the face, they would not do that. They would not. I guarantee there'd be a lot less mouth running on here. I guarantee that. The parents of the guy who murdered my son did not live long after he was sentenced. I say they grieved themselves to death. Thank you, Selena. Thank you. Well, thank you, Ricky. Okay, y'all, we've been on for 2 whole hours. Any last calls before we get off? I really miss Poppy too. Being there. Imagine accidentally clicked on a video and it was disgusting me. I was stoned and it was true. This is true, and I'm stoned. All right, being there.
Being there, sitting by the ocean, getting stoned.
Way to be. Brian, you have a nice night too.
Yeah, Brian, have a good night.
Sick of the way men are treated nowadays. That's why I'm anti-feminist toxic group. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap this up, and we will definitely, I don't know, I may be having a live Sunday. I'm not sure yet, but we're definitely going to do this as a weekly thing. Have your questions lined up for the call-ins. We had a lot more call-ins last time. And
yeah, no more prank calls. Those silly automated prank calls. Stop it.
Yeah.
No more of that.
Oh,
just
boy.
Have fun.
Yes, let's have fun and work our shit out. That's all we got to do.
Yep.
And thank y'all for everybody that came. Thank you so much.
Yep. And today's Wednesday, right?
Yes.
Okay, we'll see you Friday night for ladies' night.
Okay. And I have a funeral to go to Friday. We've lost a loved one. So just keep us in your prayers.
Yes.
It was a special family member, and that's all I can say about that. I don't want to start crying or anything. Y'all have a good night, and I love y'all.
Good night, everyone.